Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another brilliant chess game. You will not believe that this game is 100 years old and still is incredible, amazing and alive. So let's come back to New York 1924 and let's follow game Tartakower Lasker, because this game is exciting, amazing and immortal, and I believe that you are going to enjoy this video. So Lasker is playing with black pieces and of course he is worse. He is worse after opening because white is enjoying space advantage. White is enjoying center advantage. And now it's up to black how he is going to defend his position. Of course, black position is not lost. It's only difficult. Now it's up to Lasker how he is going to play this position. And what's more difficult for black? Then move d5, because after move d5, black is losing more and more space. Now watch this position, space. Space is really important. Now, black is sitting on the last 3 ranks. White is aggressive on the first 5 ranks. So that's what I called a space advantage. And this is a hard position for black. What's the best way how to handle this position and not to lose too quickly? Black has to simplify position. Has to exchange something, and of course he has no more chances to lose more space. At the same time, white is looking for more aggressive moves. White is looking for activity, and white is looking somehow how to increase his space advantage. So h3 happened, and now I will take on f3 and exchange the first minor piece, but Lasker decided to keep his 2 bishops for later moves, and he played bishop d7 and now queen c8, maybe with hopes to sacrifice one day bishop on h3. Of course, that's not a threat, that's only joke, because white played move e4 and knight g6. The best way how to play this position is to launch queenside attack with moves b4, c5, rook b1 and rook c1. And I believe that because of 3 minor black pieces sitting on the opposite side of the board, this queenside attack has a big chance to be nearly winning attack. And that's something what is good to understand, what is good to remember where to play. Just remember that you are going to attack where your opponent is not stronger, where your opponent has less pieces, less space and more difficulties. And for this reason, b4, c5 and another moves on queenside are the best moves here. That's good to remember. But unfortunately for white decided to play with move f4, and move f4, it's a big mistake. Okay, it's not a losing mistake, but at least it's a move with pawn after white is losing 2 bishops. Say not advantage, but black is going to simplify position. He took first on f4. And of course, immediately he is going to take bishop on f4. First minor piece advantage is going to make happy black player. So he took on f4 and now bishop e7. The main plan for black is to place his knight to e5. After knight d7 and knight e5, and if, I will tell you if, black manage to place knight to e5, he is okay. So bishop e7 and maybe knight f3, it's a mistake because knight h5 and this rook on f4 has a big difficulties. Okay, or maybe is without any difficulties because it's lost. So now rook f1 happened and now rook f8, and maybe here white got chance to sacrifice exchange. I believe that this position, it's a double-edged position where everything is possible and nothing is impossible. White's got chance to attack black's king, and black's king is some kind of a weak king. You know, I will not tell you that white is winning. I think that this position is unclear, with hopes for white to attack black's king. But that's another story, because our story follows after queen g3, and now Lasker is going to stop this threat forever. Knight d1 and beautiful knight d7 with plan knight e5. Bishop g5, and now looks like rook g4 is a mistake, because it's going to be very difficult for white to save life of his rook on g4. Lasker know it and played f6 with threat move h5. And, you know, now everything changed. It's a new story. Who is attacker and who is defender? Who is winner and who is loser? And after sequence of not the best moves, white's got big difficulties, and that's the reason why we love a chess. We have to be careful. We have to take our chances to beat our opponent, and if we are going to miss empty goal, and if we are not going to score a goal, our opponent will do it. So now white played queen f2, h5, now h4. Now rook g4 and bishop h5, and okay, white is losing exchange. What's the best way how to play this position for black? Of course, it's important to exchange as most material as he can. The second, he has to open position, because in open position, his extra material is going to be more and more important. And that's a winning black's plan. So don't leave this video now, because I'm going to show more interesting moves. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So okay, now knight e5, offering exchange. Thank you very much. And second exchange happened. Now it's good to black to open position. So what do you think? Black is going to play here. Yes, well done. f5 is opener, and after rook f5 and queen b2, say check on d4 and rook f8. It's nice to see that this rook is not hanging. Check, and rook e5. Another exchange follows. Exchange, and yes, and here is a pass pawn, and the pass pawn is a winning pawn. So black's plan now is simple, to play e4, e3, e2, and that's it. Yes, maybe white will do his best to stop this pawn, but it's very difficult. So he took pawn and e4. And just to offer exchange, check on, he took on b7, check, check, and now nearly checkmate. So queen d7, check, and e3, another check, check, and I think that this position is without any doubt won for black. Well done to Emanuel Lasker. He played opening, I think, not in the best way. He was worst, and after small mistake, white's move f4, he managed to win material. Then he managed to exchange nearly everything what he loved to exchange. He opened position, he get a pass pawn, and he checkmated the white's king. At the end, a beautiful chess game. Let's remember these both players as chess legends, and let's remember chess legends as heroes of chess history. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if yes, just feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. So let's enjoy day. Let's enjoy chess, and let's see each other next time in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you very much for your time, for your likes, follows, and see you next time. Bye bye.